One half of Gainsborough Stables, of course, Ed and Simon Crisford, father and son team, bring West Wind Blows to Hong Kong this year. Ed, great to see you here. Your horse has seemingly settled in quite well. How pleased have you been with him so far?
Yeah, I got in last night and had a look at him. Really pleased with him. He looks fantastic in weight-wise and condition, and he's really fresh and well. And Paul and Steve, I think Paul fell off him the other day, so he's in good order. So we just gave him a nice canter this morning, a nice swinger, and he looks in good shape.
You should be used to that. Ex-national hunt jockey, of course, Paul Holly, who you refer to, and Steve, who's with him. Talk us through his sort of campaign in Australia, because there were a couple of really good runs there. One notable one in the Turnbull, for which he finished even in front of our very own Romantic Warrior. Yeah,
the first two runs in Australia were superb. As you say, beating Romantic Warrior and second to Gold Trip, and without a fight in the Crisford Cup, so the last two Melbourne Cup winners. So if he brings that form here, he'll be very competitive. It looks a very deep race here, with Aiden's filly and the very good Japanese 3-year-olds. So he needs to find a few pounds on them, but if he does that, then he'll be in the mix for sure.
How long has this sort of been the plan, Ed, to bring this horse here? I mean, he is a gelding, of course. He's that sort of the epitome, perhaps, of a Vase type. Was this always on the radar for you?
Yeah, we're definitely thinking about it. And once he ran such a good race in the Crisford Cup, we sort of thought if he comes out of the Champions, well, we'll aim him at Hong Kong. And he bounced out of that Champions. It didn't really go to plan that day. Sort of just put a line through it, just the way the race panned out. But yeah, we thought, look, a mile and a half here should suit him really well.
We've got him on screen here, Ed. He's down at the gate, so just all part of the preparation. He's a pretty good horse at the gates usually.
Well, no, not usually. He's always been a sort of a stalls rug candidate, and then in Australia he just started to jump real slow. So at Werribee, before he came here, we did a lot of stalls work with him, and we've taken the rug off him, and he's been jumping a lot better, and he's taken it to it really well. So we're just taking him for his last gate schooling session, just stand him in there, no rug, and just to get him ready for Sunday.
Well, hopefully all that goes swimmingly. For those with slightly longer memories, of course, and those that follow your stable, your father Simon was a long time attached to Godolphin, and you were just telling me off air that this is always somewhere where he likes to visit. No trip this year though, but there'll be some great memories and some great conversations about Hong Kong, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, sadly Dad couldn't make it out, but he always says he just absolutely loves this place, and they've had some really great success. When Dad was at Godolphin, fantastic light winning the Cup, and they had Remonti and Firebreak and Mastery winning the Vase. So he's had some really great success here, and so to do it together and as a trainer would be fantastic.
And what have you made of the whole experience, Ed? I mean, the facilities here, etc., obviously second to none, and it's such a big meeting, such a big attendance for media and horsemen and women as well. So it really is one of the huge global race meetings in the world.
No, absolutely, it really is. It's an absolutely beautiful place, and the guys have been looked after so well. Hong Kong Jockey Club really do look after everyone, and as you said, the facilities are fantastic. So no, it's really great to be here, and let's just hope we can get a win.
Indeed. Well, we wish you well. I'll let you go and watch your horse go through the gates, but thanks for chatting to us, Ed.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, Nick.